nobody tell me all this when we were trying to buy the house? That it was all this work? Nobody told me. Y'all don't be telling me stuff. Do better, guys. I'm Jen. I'm so glad you're joining me. Welcome to Real Talk with Jen. I'm Jen. How are y'all? How's everybody doing? I hope this weather is being good to you wherever you are in the world. I hope that y'all are getting outside and getting some fresh air because we need to get out the house. It's time. It's past time. We need to get outside. I have so many updates for y'all in this video. Some are small, some are big. Updates, it's just gonna be random. We just gonna be winging it. We gonna be winging it. We gonna see how it goes. Oh my gosh, when I just did winging it, it made me think of Chrissy Lampkin. How many of y'all remember the first season of Love and Hip Hop? The first, second season when it was Chrissy, Jim Jones' fiance, and then Emily B. Do y'all remember that? That was like the only ones of Love and Hip Hop that I ever watched. I never watched it after they left the show, which was like over 10 years ago, but it was an episode where she was like, "You're just winging it, you're winging it." And me and my sister, it's been a part of our like vocabulary ever since then. It just made me laugh just now. But anyway, I have so many updates that I was just like, look, I'm gonna just start recording and we're just gonna roll with it. I'm so thankful that it's spring and like, it's so cool to see the seasons, like the difference in seasons. Like that's one thing I missed that I didn't know I missed watching the seasons change after being like away for so long in LA. I miss seeing like the grass growing and the flowers budding and like seeing a tree that was like barren now full of life and color. It just like reminds you of how like everything works together and like how life is just cyclical for all of us. We live around a lot of greenery and I'm realizing that it's a lot of creepy crawler critters and things out here that I am not used to, child. We have like a guy that comes, an exterminator guy that comes quarterly, but ask me if I call him like every other day. He comes up here a lot. I know him by name now. And he just be looking at me, child. He just be looking, I just be talking about how much I don't want no critters, no bugs, no nothing. And he just be looking like, okay, like he cannot with me, but he keeps showing up, so whatever. We pay for it, they keep showing up. My husband has found 3 garden snakes. What the f? We've seen deer, foxes, what else? Pretty sure we have like a hornet bee wasp problem in our yard. 100% sure we have that problem. They are big like my fist, like they are huge. It's not just bees, it's like bumblebees, like the big ones. So sometimes we don't even be going out there, which is a shame. So I'm calling the guy again. He's coming in a couple of days. He just was here. Also realizing my fear of bugs and stuff has rubbed off on like Ava. I don't know if it's rubbed off on her or maybe she's just born that way. I don't know. Maybe it can be passed down. I don't know. Ava is not here for no bugs, y'all. And it's gotten to the point that like every little dot that she sees, she's like, oh, a bug, a spider. Like, so that's not good. When she sees literally anything, it's a bug and you have to clean it. And so that's becoming kind of stressful because this is a decent sized house with a lot of like things, you know, dust mites sometimes, and sometimes they are bugs, in fairness, sometimes they are bugs, but it can be a lot, especially with all the windows and stuff. So like we're constantly cleaning and dusting. But we were doing that anyway, y'all, because I told y'all these allergies was low-key killing me. And it turns out I've given it to PJ, like that's something that he's gotten from me. Guys, go downstairs, please. Oh my goodness, you get a whole basement and they still want to come upstairs. So PJ has been struggling with allergies too. Like he literally had to miss days of school because it was so bad. And now we've gotten it under control. We got him on medicine. And speaking of bugs and dust mites and all the things and allergies, we went, this is part of the update. Update starting right now. We went and got a vacuum. We had a vacuum, y'all, but It was a Roomba. Y'all got those? I like it, but they be missing stuff. You know, the robots, they don't get everything the way like you do manually. So we went and got a vacuum. We were so excited to get this vacuum, y'all. We were just in here vacuuming it up. You would have thought we got a car. Look at all that dust in there. And we wonder why we was in here sneezing and carrying on. I wanted the one that was like the wet and dry function on it, but my husband was like indifferent about it. So we ended up just getting this one. If we have to shampoo the carpet, I guess we could just buy something and shampoo the carpet. I got these like stools from Amazon for this little corner here. Isn't it so cute? It was only like 40 something bucks and it turns over. And so you can put stuff on top. I only got one initially and then they came in here and they were fighting over who was gonna sit on it, and I realized pretty quickly that I was gonna need another one. And so we usually just keep their microphones in here. I was trying to hide them. That didn't last long. They figured it out pretty quickly. I wanted it to kind of live in this like area, but in reality, both of them are pushed underneath my desk. One, because my ankle is still not all the way right from literally like almost 2 years ago. And so I kind of prop my leg up on it most of the time. And then I leave the other one there because Ava inevitably is gonna come and want to sit on it. So for now it's in there. For now it's in that corner, but it doesn't stay in that corner. But I did order a chair for that corner, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all when I get it. It won't get here till like a week or two. So I got these books and I got these little faux plants. If you ever see a plant in my house, just know that it's fake. I don't have it in me to take care of a plant. But I got these amazing books and I love them so much. Slowly but surely, I'm actually going to read it. I didn't just get them to get them. I got books that I actually want to read and that have beautiful artwork in it and photography. And I got all this on Amazon, y'all. I'll put everything below. I love the look of it, and then I just love having these books in general. So I have a lot of magazines, y'all. This is just like a little bit. I feel like low-key I might be like a magazine collector and didn't even know it. But when we moved from Chicago to LA, my husband made me get rid of a lot of magazines and I was so hurt. It made sense. I couldn't really fight it, but I was hurt. And then we got to LA and I kept with my magazines. I've had my Essence subscription since like 2006 or 2007. Like it's been a hot minute. Like I love my magazines and I forgot about that. Like I feel like after the world blew up, like I forgot about a part of myself a little bit. The things that I used to love to do. Anyway, I feel like I forgot about a part of myself because it was just too much going on. It was too much to think about. It was just like, it almost felt crazy to have leisure time. Like it was too much going on. Like you had to be doing something to help change the world or just like be thinking in a different way. Like having luxury leisure time didn't feel right a couple years ago with all that was going on. And I feel like I'm trying to get back into the things that I was into before, which was magazines. I used to love reading my magazines, y'all. And beyond my magazines, like I used to love to read. I used to read all the time, which is why I have all these books, y'all. Like a lot of these books they're not for show. Like I've read a good portion of them and then a few, more than a few, I haven't read yet. So I'm starting to try to get back into reading again. When I was younger, my older sister and I literally used to, like what we used to do, I don't know if I should say for fun, but it was just like a regular thing for us was to go to the library. Like we did not play about that. My mom used to either drop us off or we would walk up there. And this is like from a small age, like elementary school going, well into high school. And we would get like 5-10 books every time we visited and read all the books. And my mom would always be like, y'all read all those books already? Like we used to read, y'all. So it was like kind of ingrained in us. And then, you know, you grow up, life, things get in the way, blah, blah, blah. Like I ain't gotta tell y'all, like things change. And so I tried to get back into it at some point. And then after the, you know, the world blew up and the pandemic and everything, I was just, I don't know, it just did not feel as important to me anymore. But now it's starting to again, and I love that. Like, I'm starting to read articles I used to read. Like, I forgot about all this, y'all. I used to read Refinery 29 basically every day. I love that site. I used to read articles on that site all the time. They have like a diary series where people just are very honest and just share money diaries or like health or whatever. It's a whole string of diaries they have, and it's so interesting. If you're into it, just give it a look and see like what you think about it. But I love Refinery 29. These are the books I'm trying to get through right now. I swear, I think I started this like almost 2 years ago. I am not playing, y'all. This one I just started. So I'm gonna try to do both at the same time. I usually don't read 2 books at the same time, but what I think I'm gonna do is put one upstairs and leave one down here. And so this BOTM is a service that I subscribe to called Book of the Month. And I pay like 16 bucks or so a month, and I get to pick a book that they have listed for the month. They pick the books, and then you pick the one you want to get from the ones that they've already picked. So sometimes I'm not into it and I like skip the month, and then other times I get the book. So lately I've been skipping, but I'm about to start getting them again. So I'm excited, and when you skip, you don't pay. So there's that also. Okay, what else y'all want to show y'all? So I got this little plant to make this corner look pretty, and this candle smells so good. It's called Peace and Tranquility. Y'all, smells so good. I'm probably never gonna light it, or maybe I will, I don't know, but it smells so good, y'all. Got both of these from Amazon as well. And the point was, like, the goal is that I would sit here in this corner and shoot videos for y'all. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know, like when the spirit moves me, I will, but this is why I want this like area to be kind of free of books and clutter and stuff, because I want to kind of utilize it for my videos. Another random thing that I got that I want to show y'all is this tissue holder. But it literally is one of those things where it's like you didn't know you needed it until you got it. You know how when you pull tissue up, the whole box is coming up and it's just flipping all around the place? It's super sturdy, y'all. So I got this from Amazon, but it wasn't expensive. It was like between $12 and $20. And it looks really nice. It zhuzhes up my desk a little bit, and I need that tissue, so I figure why not make it look good, okay? Next update is this box. It's already open. I couldn't wait for this one, y'all. It's full of incense, and y'all know I love my incense, y'all. I always bug my sister to give me incense when she gets incense, and it's just like, y'all, I keep recording and stopping because these kids, I swear to God, are like, back to what I was saying. Every time my sister goes to get incense or goes to the store, wherever she goes, I don't even know where she be going, but wherever she goes for her like stash, I always am bugging her like, oh, give me some, and then like bring it to my house, or I'll get it when I see you, or that type of thing. And I'm like, I can't make my problem her problem, you know what I mean? So I decided to look on Etsy, because y'all know I don't leave the house. I don't leave the house enough to go and get all these things that I used to like kind of easily get in LA. It used to be like right up the street, but I feel like it feels more like a burden here, honestly. So I looked on Etsy and I got all this incense, y'all. So this is vanilla. I got 2 of those. Smells so good. Palo Santo. This one though, this is the one, y'all. This one, I got 2 of them as well. Y'all, when I say it smells so good, I light it like almost every day. And Money Matrix, because hello, my sister had this and I love the smell of it, so I went and got some of my own. It's white sage, Palo Santo oil, and then I wanted to try something different, so I got this French lavender. I only got 1 of these. I got 3 of these, and then I got 2 of these. The house just smells heavenly now, y'all. I'm trying to like calm down and not like run through my entire stash in 2 weeks, but it's not looking good for me. I think oh boy got like a lifetime customer out of me, because I love the scents. Just top tier as it relates to smells. Like the house smells so good, and I have no regrets. And low key, I probably shouldn't even have showed y'all that, because I'm gonna tell you what, as soon as my sisters come over, they are gonna run my pockets on those. Those are going to be gone. If you're into crystals and all that, incense, oils, a bunch of other stuff, y'all. And obviously he had more scents as well. I will put that store that I got this from, the Etsy store, I'll put it below just in case you guys are into it and you wanna try it. But promise you, it smells so good. Next update. I'm gonna sit down for this one. I've had the same wallet forever. It was undeserving of me. Like, it was just like, I expect more from myself in terms of like a cute wallet. But it just, I didn't care. I don't know, I didn't care. And I got it on like Amazon, literally probably like 5 years ago. And I just always, I don't know, I just kept it. I didn't even like bother to like update it. I don't know. It just was one of those things where it just wasn't important enough. But basically, I remember like grabbing it and thinking like, I deserve better than this. I immediately started to look up like Black owned wallet makers or purse makers, you know, that type of thing. I was trying to find like a Black owned business. This company came up, TOTE&CARRY. I had never heard of it. I think I'm just late. I feel like a lot of people already heard of it. It's minority owned, technically, because it's an Asian owner and then a Black owner. And I was like, okay, cool. So I started looking at their products. Their products, tip top. I love how they look. And it's like vegan leather, if I'm not mistaken. How cute is it? I thought it would be too like thin, but it's perfect. All my stuff fits in perfectly. I'm not gonna open the whole thing so y'all don't see all my, but you know, you get the idea. It's a wallet. So I love that, and I want to get some more stuff from them because I feel like I really like the vibe of the company and its quality. So I'll put that below as well. And it was not expensive, y'all. It was like literally, I think it was like $35. And I'm realizing, y'all probably never saw this, but I don't even know when I got this, but I realized like I needed a printer. We had like a business center at our old apartment. But obviously that's not the case anymore. And we were like going way out of our way to get just things printed for whatever reason. And I was like, we need a printer. So I got a printer, blue. Preferably I wouldn't have got blue, but that's all they had and I needed it, so I got it. So I guess that's a small update as well. We have a visitor, y'all, and you can guess who it is. But we're gonna keep rolling with this update. What's wrong?
Kristen's leave me.
Kristen left you? We're about to open some boxes, y'all. I ordered some stuff from SHEIN and I ordered a couple things from Amazon. So let's open that up. I ordered my husband a new phone because his phone was trash and he would keep it to the end of time if I didn't do it. So I got this glass protector for it. I honestly need to just have some stock in this company because the amount of times I drop my phone or Ava drops my phone is wild. So I usually buy these 3 or 4 boxes at a time because I run through them so much. This is just a case for his phone. This is a Kleenex holder. I wanted to put this in the kitchen because I already told y'all, we don't play about Kleenex in this house. We always have Kleenex right here. So I figured, again, why not make it look, you know, like something so it doesn't look so like, you know, tacky with the box showing. It's a simple update, but it makes it just look nicer and more put together. So let's go back to the office, y'all. These are just pill pouches for the dogs. I was telling y'all about my old man dog, Marley. He is still kicking, thank God. But I did tell y'all I was gonna take him to the doctor, and I did. And essentially the doctor said that he is blind and deaf. You know, he's getting old. He's getting old, and he takes medicine that he takes every day. And so we put it in these pill pouches to make it taste better, basically. So I always order those by like, I don't know, every couple months I feel like I have to order them because we give him the medicine every day. While we're in the kitchen, let me just show y'all this other thing I bought from Amazon. It takes a long time and it takes a lot to like get your house together. When you get a house child, it's a lot, y'all. And then you like don't realize what you need until you're like in it, like you're living everyday life. Then you're like, oh, I need this thing, and you realize it. So the cabinet I was just in was our medicine cabinet because we were finding like, typically when we give the children medicine, it would be like down here after they eat, things like that. So it was less like upstairs type of thing. It was a mess, y'all. It was just like, We were fumbling all over each other. The medicine would be falling on top of our heads, child. Like, it was no organization. It was just chaos. So I ordered a little organizer for it, and of course your girl did not do near measurement. I just hit buy, and it didn't fit. It did not fit in that cabinet at all. So I decided to just put it in the pantry instead, and it actually works out better. So I have it just so we know the kids' medicine from ours, and as you can see, there's no like rhyme or reason to this per se. We just know that what's ours is ours and what's theirs is theirs. We're back in the office. I don't know why nobody told me SHEIN had like a home section, y'all. They have expanded, child. Like, I had no clue. It's super affordable, and I think I like SHEIN. Like, I feel like they have, depending on what you get, like, they have quality items for really affordable prices. So I love shopping at SHEIN. I haven't in a while, but I love shopping at SHEIN. I get SHEIN stuff for my husband, my kids, everybody, child. I love it. Okay, so these are a bunch of hair thingies for Ava. Perfect timing for these, because I really need to do her hair. Her hair is a mess. I'm excited about this. I know she's gonna be excited too. Oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot to tell you, PJ went to the salon. I tried to do his hair one day, y'all. When I say he was in here screaming bloody murder, like for real, y'all, I'm not exaggerating. If the windows were open, the neighbors may have come over to see if everything was okay. So I decided to send him to a salon, and it's a salon specific to children. And they braided his little hair, y'all. Oh my gosh, he looks so cute. I think I'm gonna try to have him and Ava, sometimes Ava. I'll try to continue to do Ava's hair because I don't have the funds to be sending these kids to the salon every other week or whatever. So I'm gonna try to still do Ava's, but for him, I think every, you know, month or once a month or maybe every 2 months, I don't know, we'll see. He can go and get his hair done, y'all, but he did a great job. He did a great job at the salon. He went with his dad, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I found like a place that works for him. Okay, so this, y'all, like I said, I got it from the home, SHEIN home. This is so cute. I already like it. I pray that the other one isn't broken because I sure was throwing this box around. It's to put little plants in. So I want to make a little arrangement with these fake little flowers, y'all. And I want to put it upstairs in the room with me and my husband on both sides of the bed. And I also got these to add to the arrangement. These gold fan looking flower thing. So we'll do that. We'll figure that out and see how it comes out. I'm looking at this and feeling like I should have ordered more. Oh, I got a couple more here. Okay, I did get a couple more. So it looks exactly how it looked online. So great. Pray that this one isn't broken because I was really disrespecting the bag. Ooh, it's broken. Yeah, this is broken. Damn. So, let's see if I can get a refund and maybe order another one. That's a bummer. This is an incense holder. It's cute, I like it. And then it has this little piece and it goes like in the middle like this. So I wanna put that in my room. It's like one of the stand-up ones where the incense stands up. So a long time ago in the home like tour video, I had mentioned that I wanted to get like a gold plate to put the Bible on that is out there in the living room. I'll show you in a second. And this is the gold plate. All of these feel really sturdy too. I mean, obviously it's all like fake gold, but it feels super sturdy. So just a little plate. I wanted to put the Bible on top of it. And if the Bible is even like a little bit bigger, it's fine because you'll only see one side of it anyway. It's not a big deal. It's just for the look. So we'll take that out there in a second. And then y'all know I had to get something for myself because these are home things. It's for everybody, in my opinion. When I wear it, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. I thought it was fun. Low key in the camera, it kind of looks like a nightgown, but it isn't, I promise. Just a cute little something to have. And it was like 10 bucks, it was cheap. I got an eye mask. I'm already kind of regretting getting this. I wanted to get like a really sturdy serious eye mask for bed. This is very flimsy. So not exactly what I was hoping for. I should have got the one that I had in mind, which was on Amazon, and it was kind of steep in price. Like I never paid that much for an eye mask before, but I was like willing to do it to get some sleep. Sometimes I just need to just put this on my head and just zone out, y'all. This will do for now though. It's super flimsy. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's cheap as it was. It feels that way, but it'll do for now. Hey loves, so I was doing a lot with this video, y'all, and it got way too long. So we're gonna cut it up into 2 parts. So tune in next week for the second half of the updates. A lot of good stuff in there, so make sure you tune in. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure you're being good to yourself and being good to other people, and we'll see you next time. Bye.